why don't I do more of the metal recycling? Why am I not grabbing metal? Have I considered grabbing metal while I'm out dumpster diving? Have I ever recycled metal? Yes, 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 I have. I have been doing that for a long, long time. So it's dry today, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, of course. So the kids got all of the dumpster diving stuff out of the van, everything that we found today. I'm recording this on Sunday. And then Olivia helped me to take the 2 middle seats out, and the back seats they tuck in, which is nice. And I've laid down this curtain, this shower curtain and tablecloth that are of course from the bins. Now I'm going to turn the van around so that the kids can help me load all of that metal scrap into the van, and then they are going to sweep up the driveway. It is going to look so beautiful. I'm so excited. This is finally going to get done. So the one thing that won't fit is the old swamp cooler. I'm going to hold on to the stool and the chair because I have ideas for those. Also that folding chair. I think we'll keep that because it's still good. I don't know what to do about the swamp cooler. It is totally dead. It's the one that caught on fire last year. But there you go. The van is full. And yeah, if I had a truck, obviously this would be much less of a production. This is a huge part, guys, of why I don't do metal scrap on the regular. Between not having a place to put it that doesn't turn into just a pile of disaster, and having really low payment rates in Utah, and not owning a truck. I mean, like, look, all this stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so there you go. We will get that off to the metal recycling place tomorrow, and of course, we'll bring you along. Boy, am I glad we got all the metal cleaned up and loaded up yesterday. Yee! Well, Frugal friends, it has taken a couple of days, but we are finally heading out to go sell the scrap metal, and of course, in the middle of a rainstorm. All right, I'll bring you guys along here. Let's see how this goes. So we'll drive in here. This is where you do like little stuff, but I'm wondering if they're gonna make me go and weigh and drop the stuff off out there. Hoping not because of the rain, though it would be fun to bring you guys along for that. You'll need your license and your license plate number when you're coming to get metal. This is for things like, you know, copper theft and stuff like that. Trying to stay on top of those kinds of issues. I've loaded all the lights and wires into there. Now I'm gonna start loading all the soda cans into the hopper. Okay, we got our receipt for the small stuff. Found out they don't take microwaves, so got to figure out what to do with that. Now we're gonna go get weighed over here where this truck is, and then we'll go dump all of our stuff and then come back through. Now we're on the scale waiting for a little green light. Then we'll get off of the scale. Very exciting, I know. Okie doke. Now we go here in between these 2 yellow signs and we can dump all of our stuff out. I'm gonna have to put you guys down so that I can use both hands and get all of this out of here. All done. I'm gonna have to vacuum out the car again. That's all right, it's worth it. Quick note, I just remembered as I was putting this video together, I did end up, sorry, that's really dark. I did end up being able to recycle the microwave there. I went to the second guy, so I was taking all the bulk, like big bulk stuff and like steel and everything and iron out to where you dump it. And the guy did let me take the microwave out there. And what he said, the rule is, sorry, I was just eating. That's not what he said. The rule, he said, is the microwaves have to be after 2008 because before that there was something in them that they don't take. So we looked on the back of it and it said 2014. Totally fine. But yeah, I mean, it's 2019. That gives you an idea, the lifespan of, you know, a modern microwave. Sad, huh? But anyway, we were able to throw the microwave out there as well, which was totally a bonus. Now we'll go turn in our receipts.
Too closer.
Okay.
the receipt with the barcode facing up and
Mantenga el recibo con el código de barra hacia arriba.
please wait while we process your transaction.
Espere, por favor.
This used to be outside, so I was kind of confused. Okay, $22.25. So you're not going to make a fortune in random scrap metal as a dumpster diver. If it's your daily bread and you have room for massive amounts, you know, to store it and ways to get it to the metal recycling place, yeah, there is money to be made, but for folks like me, not so much. And then when you think of all the space it takes up and the work that it is, you got to be dedicated to the recycling. So hopefully that answers the question that I get asked all the time. Why don't I do more of the metal recycling? Why am I not grabbing metal? Have I considered grabbing metal while I'm out dumpster diving? Have I ever recycled metal? Yes, I have. I have been doing that for a long, long time. In fact, they used to have a frequent recycler program here, and that was how I got my favorite pair of work gloves, was by filling the, you know, frequent customer card and then spinning a really fun prize wheel and getting those gloves that I love. So I used to do it way more often, but what we've realized is in our yard, there's just not anywhere to put it that makes sense and works for us and doesn't drive us crazy or make our yard look terrible. And so before I can do this on a consistent basis again, I really have to come up with a better system and a way that it will make sense stress-wise and financially and everything else. The other important consideration besides storage space, besides the work itself, because it's hard work. It's not easy stuff, okay? You're lifting all this metal, potentially getting scratched up. It's noisy, it's whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna move out of this guy's way. Actually, I guess I'm not in his way, so I'll stay right where I am. Lots of big trucks coming through here. You definitely feel tough. You're like, woman, hear me roar, doing this kind of work for sure. I know it would make my daddy proud, but the pay rates are so low in Utah that, yeah, that is really a discouraging factor when it comes to metal recycling. All right. We're not out on the road right now, so please don't give me grief about, oh, you're talking into a phone while you're out on the road and you should be paying attention. We're not out on the road yet. Anyway, that is all for my metal scrapping adventure today. Thank you for coming along. And hey, if we do come up with a better system for storing the metal, then for sure I will get back into it more regularly. But for now, this is the last metal scrapping trip for the foreseeable future. Have a wonderful day, Frugal friends. Happy diving, happy scrapping. Thank you for doing your part in the mission of saving and salvaging. We'll see you all real soon.